Boston Fire Department's standing by for a possible, manhole fire, or could be something smoking out of the manhole, either or. You guys see that little right in front of the car there. Not too sure if it's a manhole for electricity or what it is. When these wires get wet, they tend to do a lot of different things. So a lot of people can't drive, so you gotta be careful with that too. Let's see what that guy's doing. So Boston police just pulled up. And like I said, I can't tell what kind of manhole that is, if it is a manhole. We quick walk across while we can. Try not to get too close if we can help it. Could be just steam though. I don't know. Well, maybe not. It's kind of hard to say. I guess they wait for Eversource to show up. It must be an Eversource. It must be an Eversource hole. But then again, who's? And some of these manholes, it's supposed to be like routinely cleaned up and maintained. So if you're not routinely cleaning them and maintaining them, you will have that problem. So I guess fire department's going to stand by for Eversource. Eversource is kind of busy too. They got a lot of like different weird calls, like down power lines, and you kind of name it, they got it. Matter of fact, I just did a video not too long ago of them pulling cable on Columbus Ave. I don't smell anything because it's also not blowing in my direction, so that's why it's kind of hard to say what it is. We'll see what happens when Eversource shows up, whether they think it is. It's definitely possible something smoldering though. And a lot of times you get wires that are like, or I should say cables that are not, secured tightly, and they start burning at the connections. Right here on Blue Hill Ave, and I guess that street will be West Carthage in front of me. Yeah, West Carthage. And that manhole is kind of in a weird spot. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of right in between the curb. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but it's kind of like right in the path of the curb. We're not going to hang around until Eversource shows up. Probably hang around another 5 minutes. If they don't show up, then we'll head up out of here. Because they do have a busy schedule, so you can't expect them to get down that quick. They do have an hour response time frame, so they will respond within an hour.
So you have a status on the EMS by chance? 615. Sorry to bother you, but any update on the ETA for the key holder?
Guy's doing a U-turn in a bad spot. Like he literally popped the U-turn like right there, in the middle of traffic, which is not the best of things to do, especially with the roads being slick the way they are.
Just coming out of Tufts now. We have that, thank you. Mike, can you see if you can get the security guy and move his car so we get the email stuff on? Got it.
In a situation like that, what do? You just let it burn out, shut the power off, and just find out what was burning and reconnect it, do a new connection. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. If anything shows up, I'll get back to you, but just want to show you a little manhole that's smoldering. Or at least it looks like it's smoldering. Looks like the wind changed directions. Like I said, it's kind of hard to say what that is. So I don't smell no, maybe there's something burning in there.
104. DC police took a call for suspicious activity, 303 Boston Street. Caller reported a male banging on the door. Now he's running around the backyard there. No description and no meter standard.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here.
Alright, we'll head that way.
If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Right now it's just like a little manhole smoldering. Without even knowing what that is, it's kind of hard to say. Alright guys, a little something in the city of Boston, nothing major.
I got a call back.
Get a ladder 24 standing, no, engine 24, sorry about that, standing by. I'm gonna head up out of here, catch you guys on the next one.
Thank you.
This cross street here is Alaska and Blue Hill.